Hello, I'm Tally and welcome to Tally's Movie Club. I've been filming a video of my 2025/2026 challenge of my bookshelf. And first up, this is just like a sort of explain what I'm doing. I'm going to be showing for 5 days from today. 5 days, 5 shelves for the physical media. Some DVDs, some Blu-rays, some 4Ks, box sets, TV shows, films, all that sort of thing. So yeah, because obviously in total it's about an hour and a half, so I'm not going to make you sit there and watch all an hour and a half of it, because you just get bored of me whittering on. So yeah, so I've got some content each day until Friday, so when I think I might do something different. Okay, now to get editing. Okay, bye. Hello everyone, I'm Tally from Tally's Movie Club, and I'm doing a 2025 challenge, which for me is going to start on the 30th of January of this month. Well, basically the end of January, and go throughout the whole year until the 30th of January 2026. I'm going to be showing you everything in my bookcase, which I'll insert a clip here in a minute. Just a quick overlook of my bookshelf in the main room, aka my living room. I'm going to be going through this all in a minute, but I'm just showing you what I've got. This is all double stacked. So yeah, this is going to be a long ass video. So get a drink, get a snack, and relax and check it out once I'm done, when I'm doing my editing. So to start with, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves of physical media, aka Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks, box sets, TV shows. And I'm gonna be doing all this in a year, so wish me luck. And I'm going to show you everything in detail. So let's get cracking. This is the top shelf, which is the first shelf. I've got Antebellum. I think this is Antebellum, yeah. So if you can hear the noise outside, it's pissing it down outside. So apologies for that. It's quite loud and it's banging against my window. So then we've got a DVD of Great White. Then we've got The Departed on Blu-ray, The Wolf of Wall Street from our video. Now you may be noticing some of these are in the plastic. It's because I haven't got around to them. This whole bookshelf has never seen this before, so I've got a lot to watch. Then we've got on DVD Crimes of the Future from our video, The Last Starfighter. Then we've got Warcraft on Blu-ray. I know this wasn't, bloody hell, it's tipping it there. I know this wasn't very good, but I have technically watched this, but it was years ago and I can't remember it, and it was like $2.99 on Amazon, so I bought it just to watch again. Then we've got Doctor Who, The Celestial Toymaker on Blu-ray. Then we've got a US import of Mean Girls. The only reason why I got it is because it had a pink slip cover, and well, it's a classic teenage movie. Well, modern classic. Then we've got from our video Basket Case. I think this is on 4K, so. Then we've got Maniac, I think. Yeah, I think this is on 4K as well. So Maniac from our video. Then we've got In the Violent Nature. Really looking forward to seeing this, because obviously I got this for my birthday last year. And I hear it takes place from the killer's perspective, so that's interesting. Then we've got, my boyfriend got me this for my birthday. I couldn't find it at Christmas when I wanted to watch it, so I'm going to have to watch it, in the month of December, but it's going to be in, you know, what's it? Silent Night, Deadly Night. Still in a plastic because I couldn't find it when it was Christmas. Then we've got The Hitcher on 4K from Second Sight. That big box set was kind of tempting, but I just got the standard. Then we got The Evils of Frankenstein. Then we got a Blumhouse's horror pack. It's got, if you can see that, it's got 10 films in it. I know people don't really like Blumhouse, but I find them kind of fun. They're just, you know, silly little films, but I like them. So this is on DVD. It's got all the films, you know, on like trays and all that. So then we've got Aquaman 2. Really loved the first one. I know there was controversial behind a certain actor in this film. I will not mention who they are, but you can probably guess anyway, you know. But I love Jason Momoa. I really liked him as Aquaman. I'm looking forward to seeing him play Lobo. I think that's how you say it. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know the character. But yeah, look forward to his new character. Then on Second Sight we got Green Room, or is it Green Room or The Green Room? I can't actually remember, but looking forward to checking this out. I don't know why I keep saying looking forward to checking these out. I'm looking forward to checking all of them out, so I'm just going to stop saying that. Count Dracula on 4K. Then we got a bootleg of Napoleon. Yeah, I don't normally get bootlegs, but until this comes out on proper physical release, official release, when it does, I'll get it. But for the moment, I've got it on bootleg. Sorry, my speech is rotten. Then we've got an Italian import of Dracula. Not sure if I've already got this on just like a normal Blu-ray, but I picked up the 4K, so it's in there, but I'm not entirely sure if I've got that already, so that's why it's in there. Never seen it. Then on DVD that my dad got me is the Hitman's Bodyguard and the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Never seen these films, obviously, but you know, they look kind of fun. I saw the trailer for the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard at the cinema, you know, when it was being advertised. So then we've got Criterion's Blowout on 4K. Have heard this is a really good film. Then we've got Slaughterhouse, or Slaughterhouse, however you say it. Actually, why is that in there? I have watched this, so scratch that. I have watched that. I watched it on Paramount Plus because Movies and Sue, you know, was doing a review of it on her channel, and she said it was really bad, and I checked it out myself on Paramount Plus, and I had fun with it, even though it's really bad, and I picked it up on Blu-ray. So, you know, how stupid am I? But of course, it's just a fun sort of pizza, beer, mates night in, you know. If you know, well, you don't have to drink beer, you can have pop or tea or whatever, but it's a pizza movie. And then we've got a shark film of The Last Breath. Then, oh, I can't remember what this one is. Is it Seven Kingdoms or Seven Kings? I can't remember, but I know this is a film, but it's just, I think it ends Fire Kings or something like, I know it ends the TV show, but I've got the TV show somewhere, so. Then we've got an anime of Psycho 100. I think this is season 2 because it's got a slipcover. When I picked up season 1, it didn't have a slipcover, and yet I haven't picked up season 3. Season 1 might be in this pile somewhere, so. Then we've got Zack Snyder's Justice League. I know I'm so late to the party, but it's a 4-hour film, and you know, I don't know if I've got the patience to watch a 4-hour film straight through, so I might have to break this up into 3 or 4 chunks. So Then we've got an old film called Popcorn, slasher film. Bought this sometime last year when me and my dad went to HMV, and of course haven't watched it yet, but it looks fun. And then Freaks and the Reiki. I don't know why I bought this. I can't remember what exactly. Is it like a zombie film or something? I can't remember, but at the time I bought it, I must have thought it was going to be good, so. And then another bootleg, sorry, please don't hate me, but until this comes out on official release, Kill Yourself with Flower Moon. So yeah, please don't hate me for that, but and then I think this is my last bootleg, because I've only got about 4 or 5 in my collection in total. It's a Taylor Swift concert. I'm not sure which one this is, but I got this when I bought the Eras tour on Blu-ray. This came like sort of like a double pack. So then we've got Poor Things. I'm yet to watch this. Obviously, don't stop saying that, Paddy. Heard this is a great film. Some people liked it, some people didn't. But you know, I'm not gonna even say it. Then we got ISS. Haven't heard too many great things about this, but I love a space film. I think this is a vampire film or a Frankenstein type film, so I'm not showing you I can't actually remember what this one is called, so. Oh, on my pile just fell over. And then I have watched the latest film in this collection, but I'm yet to watch the rest of the Mad Max anthology films. So yeah, because I watched Furiosa and did enjoy that. So I've got to watch the others. Then we've got from Criterion, In Cold Blood. Couldn't find, this was the last one I needed to watch in November when I was doing my Criterion month because of 50% Barnes & Noble discount, but I couldn't find it, so I can watch this one in July. And then another Doctor Who one, Macra Terror, second Doctor era. So the only time I've seen the Macra is the David Tennant episode of Freema Agyeman. Might not have said her name right, so apologies. Gridlock, but I want to see how they came originally. Another Doctor Who one, first Doctor in the Galaxy 4. So then Christopher Lee, Taste the Blood of Dracula. I may have this in a box set, but you know, it was cheap and I love the Hammer horror films. Then we've got Despicable Me 4. Loved all the other Despicable Me and Minions films, so I haven't seen this, and I haven't seen Minions 2. So that's what, you know. Then we've got on 4K Lisa Frankenstein. Then we've got another hour video on 4K, The Long Good Friday. I believe this is like a gangsters type of film, and the trailer looked really interesting and right up my street. So then we've got what do they call it, Vinegar Syndrome of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I'm having to cover it up because I think there's some nudity on it and I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. So then we've got another Doctor Who one. I believe this is Polly's last story in Doctor Who, but the Faceless ones. Years ago I did have the first episode on, like, from a free newspaper sort of thing, like a free DVD out of a newspaper, so I'm glad I can finish off the story. Okay, and 2 more Doctor Who ones. We've got The Evil of the Daleks and The Abominable Snowman, aka the Yeti. Well, I don't know why I said AKA, but. Then we've got another hour video one of Trick or Treat. Is it Trick or Treat or Trick or Treat? I can't remember. But I got this around Halloween time and never watched it. Then another hour video, one that I got for my birthday last year, what I haven't watched. And I recently just got the Scream Factory of Riddick. No, not Riddick. Is it Riddick? Yeah, but this is the Chronicles of Riddick on our video. So I've got Pitch Black, which I've watched, the Chronicles of Riddick, which I haven't watched, and Riddick. So, oh, my post is falling over again. Are there 4 films in the Riddick, or series? Or is there 3? Because I don't know. I have to Google it. Then we've got Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049. Yet to watch them, but I have had them in my collection before, but I've never watched them. And then we've got the Bike Riders. Sorry if you've noticed there's sticky stuff on there, and I haven't managed. I'm yet to have taken it off. I just haven't got the stuff to take it off yet. And then we've got Boy Kills World. Two more posts for the top shelf so far. Then we've got Jaws 2, 3 and 4. This is a US import. I've obviously watched the first Jaws. I'm yet to watch these 3. I did hear in one of them, I'm not sure if it's Jaws 3 or Jaws 4, the shark actually roars. So if you know which one it is, can you please let me know in the comments below? Because I think that would be stupid but bloody fun. And then we've got, is this Hannibal? Yeah, Hannibal. Because I have watched what's the first film? I have watched what's the first film? I have watched that one, and I believe this is a sequel. Is it a sequel or a prequel? I can't remember, but this has got the main actor from the first film, but I can't think of his name at the minute, so apologies for that, but I have watched. And then we've got Cabrini, is that how you say it? Saw this trailer at the cinema, and of course it was quite interesting, so I added it to my collection. And then we've got Children of Dune. Like the OG, because I've got the original Dune somewhere. Dune or June, I can never pronounce it properly. And this is a sequel to the one back in the 80s. This is a Frankenstein film, but I can't remember the whole title, so hopefully you can read that. Apologies. I have a lot of films to get through, and of course I can't remember all of them. Then we've got Wormwood Apocalypse. Love the first film. Then we've got The Hills Have Eyes 2, the original not remake, sequel, the original sequel. I have watched the first one, loved it. I hear the remakes are, probably a little bit better, but Then we've got Snacksiders. Is it Snacksiders? Dawn of the Dead, the sort of remake from 2005, or is it 2004? Anyway, let me know in the comments if it's 2004 or 2005. Then we've got an anime of The Boy in the Heaven. I bought this and then found out, within a couple of days of receiving it, it was on Netflix. So I'm still yet to watch it. Technically, I have watched 2 of these films, but I haven't watched 3 and 4, and that is the Hellraiser Quarter, the 4 film box set. I've watched the first 2, gotta watch 3 and 4. Then we've got another Frankenstein film, which I can't remember the full title of. And then I've watched the first 2 and number 5 of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. I've just got to watch 3 and 4. this was really cheap. It wasn't like Amazon for like £8.99 compared to the 4K, which at the time was like about 70-80 quid. So, you know, I don't mind them on Blu-ray. I saved myself like 70-80 quid. So, oh yeah, this is the first Mob Psycho 100. Of course, it didn't come with a slipcover when I bought it. So, then we've got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I have really wanted to watch this just because I love the first two, but I know, you know, I don't also want to watch it because it's the last time we get these Guardians. And of course, I know something happens to like Rocket. And of course, I don't want anything bad to happen to any of them. And of course, like, with Dave Bautista gone and Zoe Saldana says she doesn't want to play Gamora anymore, you know, I just like, you know, someone else can play Gamora, but I just like, I really like Zoe Saldana as Gamora. Right. I am going to be back because I'm going to put these in a nice new stack and put them back on the shelf, and then we'll...